My name is James Wettrich. I am the Assistant Chief of Operations here at Cumberland Goodwill EMS. And I've been here for approximately 11 and a half years. When I was in college, I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. I knew that I was in college, but I also wanted to work. I wanted to start working, being able to find a job that was flexible, that was 24/7, and also was related to the medical field. So I got accepted into an EMS academy, went through the academy, started working here at Cumberland Goodwill. This was my first EMS job, and I've been here ever since. So that's primarily why I got into it. I would say a call that influenced me the most and kind of segues into the bigger picture as to why I do what I do and why I enjoy what I do. The call relates to a pediatric cardiac arrest. And while on scene of the now, as bad as, the nature of the call with the pediatric arrest, it's a child, it was an infant that needed CPR performed, full resuscitation efforts. And as that was going on, the primary crew that was in there, they were assisting with life-saving measures. And one of the things that I was doing was trying to gather more information about the patient, the story behind what had happened, and talking with the parents of the child, the father and the mother, and talking with both parents and being in that situation of not judging them, caring for them, and helping them through that specific situation, and trying to piece together what was going on. And the reason why all that is so important is because, unbeknownst to me, that child's cardiac arrest was based off of abuse. So, when I sat back and I reflected on that situation, it was difficult at the time to process through of, okay, I was trying to help and care for a parent that had physically abused their child to a point where they were in cardiac arrest. But the bigger picture in all of that is, and one of the things why I enjoy and I love this job the most, is meeting new people, first and foremost, whether it's my coworkers or patients. I love interacting with people. I love talking with people. I enjoy being in the situation of that calm, so to speak, or as cliche as it sounds, in the storm. That subtle, quiet voice. And adding to that with the bigger picture of why I do what I do is I don't have to judge anybody. I'm not judging one person. As far as, I don't care where you come from, what you did, what your background's like, what language you speak, what color's your skin, what culture you come from. None of that matters to me. And I'm allowed to be that way, in my own world, as far as trying to take care of you or console you in a difficult situation. I think it was a bad outcome, and I know that, again, the parent that I was consoling the most ultimately was charged, with the abuse to it. I don't like to use that story, but the reason why I pull that story out is, again, I want it to be shown the bigger picture of why I enjoy this job and why I do what I do. It's not I enjoy it because people get hurt or people get injured, right? I can't reiterate it enough of how it allows me to not be put in a position where I have to judge you for what you've done, if that makes sense.